I'm Claire and I'm part of the sales team here at Wet Donamot Leisure Kingdom in Hilton, Derbyshire. And today I want to show you around the latest van that's come up from the Valley, and it's for sale this weekend, and it's the Swift Sprite Alpine 4. This is a 2021 caravan. It looks compact and short from the outside, but once we get in there you'll see that it's a real TARDIS. So the features that we've got here, it's got the Alco stabilised hitch head, you've got the winder so we can bring the front up and down, and the handbrake. As you can see here, it's a 13-pin socket that will go into the back of your car, so you may need an adapter or to actually get the car so it's got the correct fitting. Inside the gas locker you will see we've got the cradling for 2 gas bottles, which will fit securely in there, and there's plenty of storage space in there for your accessories. A big space, don't overload it. As we come around the side of the caravan, you see at the front side here you've got 2 points where you wind the legs down. This is the flue for your hot water and your heating when you're using gas, and you will find that does get hot to touch, so do be careful. This is where we put the water, so we put the hose attachment onto there and we drop it into an aqua roll. Now the caravan doesn't come with any accessories, so you will need to go and see our shop team who will look after you with those. Inside here is where the battery goes. So there's a tray there that the battery sits within. Your mains hookup lead gets plugged into there, and this bit here is where you switch on the motor mover. This caravan will come to you with a 12-month Donamot warranty, and it's a back to dealer warranty, so bear that in mind. If we look down here you'll see that the motor mover is fitted. That's an older motor mover, it'll be proven to you that it works, but it isn't covered on the warranty. As we come down here, this caravan's got a fixed bed and you've got easy access there, so you can store without carrying everything through the caravan. With the back here you will see there's another point where to wind the leg down. As we look up, if you were going to fit a bike rack, you'd fit it to these points here. But with a bike rack again you need to be very careful for the weight that you're going to put onto the unit. Another leg winding point. Here is where the diluted toilet flush goes. And inside here is where the toilet cassette is stored. As we go down the caravan, you will see that it's been fitted with a gas barbecue point, and also there is another point here where to wind the leg down. So let's take a closer look inside. As we go into the caravan, you can see this is a fly screen on the door. So here we are inside the Sprite Alpine 4. As you can see, it's a very spacious, open caravan, but it's not the heaviest and it's not the biggest. Up here you'll see the control panel. So this here is the control panel to switch the van on, to switch the lights on, etc. And this is the control panel for the heating and the hot water. As you can see to the front here, we've got the long bench, well they're not long bench seats, but they're a fair size as you can see. I'm 5'4" and I can get very comfortable with a glass of wine of an afternoon. This area will make into a bed, so to make the bed we slide the slats out, they come to the end, and then all the cushions we turn onto the fronts. So as you can see, if we were going to sleep on this here, we've got the buttons, but if we turn everything upside down, we've got a flat, firm bed. And you can feel, when you come in to have a look at this caravan, you can feel a divide. The bit that you sit on is a furniture foam, and the bit that you sleep on is a mattress foam. So Swift have covered everything with this. The worktop in the kitchen is really smart and tidy. You've got a work surface extension that comes up, and the quirkiness, you've got a push out, so where the wires go through, so you've not got wires all over your work surface. Nobody wants that. It has a microwave fitted, a good sized sink, a fridge that works on mains gas, and providing the connections are correct with your car and the caravan, you'll be able to keep the fridge cold whilst you're travelling. You can't make it cold, but you can sustain a cold temperature. Yeah. Good sized sink, I think I'm repeating myself with that one. 3-ring gas burner, a separate grill, and a separate oven. I do like a separate grill. And here you've got a blind, so if you did want to go and have an early night, if somebody wanted to stay up, you could just close it all down so you're on your own for an early night snoozing. The wardrobe is amazing. If it wasn't for this shelf, you could hide in it. Inside the wardrobe, you've got the point where the aerial pushes up and turns around.
Yeah.
So what you would do, you'd get on site, you'd have a look to see which direction everybody else's aerial's pointing and copy them. That way, you know it's going to get you a good signal. So we have a bed down here, a nice size bed, storage across, above. Beneath there, inside here, the spare wheel is carried. And when you will just turn around this corner and you'll see that we have a TV bracket. Now the joy of that bracket, it actually folds out and pivots. So if you were at the front, you'd be able to turn the television around to watch it from the front, or if in bed, you obviously can position it the other way.
Yeah.
Inside here is a little bit of an ensuite. You've got your sink, your vanity sink, and storage cupboard. A mirror with lights above. And inside here is our toilet and shower. On the toilet you'll see the blue button. The blue button is to flush it, and to the left hand side of the button you'll see a picture of a cassette. When the light comes on that cassette, it means the toilet needs emptying. And it's not like the car, there isn't another 5 miles. So my advice to you is to empty the toilet every day to set time, just to save an awkward moment in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So, if you'd like to come over to Dunamot Leisure Kingdom, one more thing I've missed is a freestanding table.
Yeah.
That is golden because it means you haven't got to take a table to go outside to use. You can take that one outside, so it just saves carrying something out. So, why not get yourself over to Dunamot Leisure Kingdom, preferably when it's not raining, and take a closer look at our beautiful Sprite Alpine 4 2021.